Let's go to the career and learning portal. Click on that. As the HR already explained to you that you're going to have a mandatory training, it will be here. So just click on the Hive.
Yeah, learn for.
It's kind of slow. Okay, then just log in. But regarding the training, you just have to wait for the HR to send you an email, and then that email will be your training, of course. Then click the link there, and then it will guide you to this page. This will be your portal. So as you can see, I have here four trainings. Okay, you just have to start the training, each one of them. It's really mandatory. Okay. If ever that you found yourself not having any trainings on your portal, uh, don't worry. You just have to wait 4 days to 1 week, and then the training courses will be there. Okay. And let's go back to the main page. Oh. Now let's do the ticketing system for any technical issues that you may have. Okay. Click on tools and support. Click on global IT service desk. This is where you're going to request for softwares and hardware requirements that you would need. Let's say AutoCAD, Visio, any kind of software, you have to do it here. Also, if you need some monitors, docking stations, or keyboard and mouse, you can also do it here. Any issues with the IT, you can create a ticket for it. There are two kinds of tickets. One is called incident, and then one is called request ticket. So let's get first to the incident ticket. Just click the button. This is a button, get help. Click on that and press create an incident.
Yeah, you will receive an email.
Okay, for the incident, this is for, let's say you have a let's make a scenario that your LED screen got broken. You just have to do it here. Anything that is broken, you can create an incident report. The difference between incident report and the request ticket, incident report is prioritized compared to the request ticket. In a few minutes, the help desk can check on this ticket and then check on what is the problem that you have. Let's say your LED screen is broken. So what can you do? Of course, let's say that your screen is really totally damaged. There's nothing on it. You cannot see anything. So you can ask your colleague to raise a ticket for you. So how your colleague can do that is by going to this website and clicking on the incident ticket report, okay? And then he must select your name. Let's say, of course, my name is Romel. As you can see, my name is automatically there. So let's say one of my colleagues, Esa, is having a problem with his LED screen. You just have to search for his name. Let's say Almalki. Okay. Esa Almalki, one of the IT here in the main office. Esa Almalki. Choose hardware. Okay. Choose the following subcategories or choose other. Okay. Select your PC. Okay. Other PC. Okay. And then on the short, please summarize your issue in a few words. LED screen got broken. Okay. And then answer the few questions below. And then click submit. Okay. What will happen after few uh, minutes that the IT help desk will call you on your mobile or on your Teams for that incident report, and then he'll ask you what's happening, what's the current situation, and then he will he will raise the ticket to the main office that you need a temporary laptop. So we will send the temporary laptop for you. So if your current location is just here in Riyadh, it will just take a few hours for us to send your temporary laptop. If your location is beyond Riyadh, probably let's say on Dammam, it will take about 24 hours. Depends upon the courier. When will the courier get to you? Okay. Okay, let's make another scenario. Your laptop got stolen. What will you do? Okay, same scenario. Okay, of course, your laptop got stolen, so you have to ask your colleague to do the ticket for you. Okay, same scenario. Okay, name and then the hardware, let's say PC. In the summarize, put in my laptop got stolen, or let's say, okay, that's stolen. Okay, if it's stolen, okay, then answer the few questions below again, and then click submit. And then after a few days, you have to submit your police report. You have to make a report on the police that your laptop got stolen. Without the police report, the charges for the laptop will be on your name, on your account. So just make sure that you have the police report for that. Okay, so that's for the incident report. Now let's go to the request ticket. Click on request, place a request. Fine, just leave it there. As you can see, there's a lot of menus that you can create a ticket for. Let's say software or hardware, files and folders. This is for the access if you don't have any access to a folder. And additional request is for things that you need that is not on the menu. Okay. So let's start with software. You would see there's a lot of options that you may have here, like you can request for Primavera, engineering softwares, Autodesk, Adobe products, Bentley products, Microsoft softwares, such as for Visio, okay, Adobe products for Illustrator and Adobe, you can request it here. But for multiple requests of applications, you just have to go to request other softwares. AutoCAD, they already have removed it from the engineering softwares. I don't know what's the reason for, but you can always go to request other software for it. Okay, let's go to request other software. Okay. Computer name. Okay, your name is already there. Automatic, call center, location, computer name. Okay, if ever that your computer name is not indicated there, just click on my computer is not on the list. Okay, click on that, and then type in your computer name. Your computer name is the service tag of your laptop. You can find it in the bottom of your laptop, or sometimes it's in the front. You have a sticker there, a white sticker. Okay. Sometimes you also have the paper along with the laptop. It is also indicated there as a computer name. It's a 7 alphanumeric character, and you can just type it here. Okay. Because I have my laptop is already here. Say this one, CPR. Okay. Request software name. Okay. From that inbox, you can just type in AutoCAD as an example. AutoCAD. Let's make it caps lock. One. Probably I have to make it bigger. Okay. AutoCAD. Let's say Visio. Let's say P6, Primavera 6. Okay. Let's say you wanted to request also Google Earth. Type it here. Okay. Version. For the version, you can just put in latest. Justification for my work. Okay. Then click order now. Okay. Once you click order now, you have to talk to your line manager about it so that so that he can approve the ticket that you have for those softwares. For AutoCAD, it will take 2 weeks, and also for Visio. For P6, which is an expensive software, based upon my experience here, it takes them 2 months for that. And for Google Earth, it's a free software, so it will just take them 24 hours or maximum 2 days for them to get in touch with you, and they will install it for you. Okay, for any kind of in any free softwares. You also
Sir,
have, yes,
sir, how about the MS project?
MS Project. Okay, you can just type it also, MS Project.
How long it
Probably
will
this
take?
it will take 2 weeks for it, but you have to make sure that it is approved right away, because the 2 weeks will start once your line manager approves it. So
Okay,
let's
sir.
say your line manager
Yes.
delays it for 2 days, the 2 days plus 2 weeks. So that will be the
The
case.
same for P6 also,
After your P6, it will take 2 months.
2 months.
Yes, based upon my experience here. A lot of people are requested that software, but it taken them 2 months for that.
Got
Yes. Which project are you, by the way?
King Salman Park.
Yes, that's the most of the people that came there. It taken them 2 months.
I see.
Yes. Okay. So that's for the software. Also, I'll have to teach you about the software center. In the search bar, as you can see, just type in the word software center. Click on the software center application. Okay. Most of the free softwares are already here in the software center. As you can see, there's a lot of applications here. One of them will be Google Chrome. So click on that and then click install. If you face any kind of problem here, just restart the laptop and then try again. If the problem persists, then that's the time that you have to raise a ticket or just call WSP. Yes, I forgot to copy and paste uh, the number of WSP. I'll get that back. Wait. Okay, so let's continue first here. Google Chrome. Okay, you can then install that. Regarding the other softwares that you might find here, like Navisworks and Revit, those applications would need what you would need the license for. For that, you have to go to the help desk to raise a ticket. Okay, if you directly install it from here, there will be an error if you don't have the license. So so that's for the software center now. So if ever that you would need the software with license, much more better to go to the help desk to raise a ticket. For free softwares, you can just install it from here. Google Earth is also here. By the way, you also have the Pro Exchange, PDF Exchange Pro in your laptop. Okay, this PDF Exchange Pro. This is already just the same as the Adobe Pro editor. So you can do anything on the PDF. You can edit the text, okay, remove some images, okay, add pages, remove pages. You can extract pages, okay. You can insert pages. Everything can be done in the PDF Exchange editor. No need for you to raise a ticket for Adobe Pro editor, because they would just cancel that ticket. They will call you, and then they'll explain that no need for this application because you already have the PDF Exchange Pro. You can also convert PDF to Word, okay? PDF to Excel. Everything can be done also there. It is just the same. Okay. Regarding the help desk, I almost forgot about that. Okay, let's go to WMS. I go to technology and business solution. Technology and business solution again. Go to IT support. Global IT service desk. Okay. There's a YouTube video on how you can raise a ticket. That's the one that I'm explaining now. Okay, this is the number for each country, the help desk. So this can be used for emergency purposes. Okay. It can also guide you if ever you are confused on how to raise a ticket and where you can go. Just call in the number for KSA. That's the number. It's a landline. Some people are asking me if you can contact the help desk to Microsoft Teams. The answer is no. You can just always call them, and then they are the ones that will call you through Teams. You cannot call them back. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Wait. Also, this one of the uh, this is important as well. The website of the help desk. I'll just copy and paste it also in the chat box. Okay. Now let's continue with the request ticket. Okay, I just have explained about the software, how to raise a ticket on software. Now let's go to the hardware. Click on hardware. Request computer accessories. Okay. So you are allowed in the site to have two dual monitors. So you can request for a keyboard, a mouse, and a dual monitor. If you're going to request for dual monitor, don't forget to request for a docking station. Okay. Without the docking station, two monitors will not work. Okay. For other additional requests, you can just click on others. Okay. Let's say you need an external hard drive, you can click others. And for that, you have in the additional comments, just type in the capacity that you need. Let's say 2 TB of external hard disk. Okay. That's it. If ever that you need that. Uh, Computer accessories ship to. Okay. Let's search for Riyadh. There are some projects here already indicated, which is Kansalman Park, Al Hawaii Center, okay, Al Hawaii Metro project. If ever your project is not here, just click on Riyadh Abraj Tawinia Towers as default. Okay, select that. Justification for my work. Okay, and click order now. Just okay. After clicking order now, just contact your line manager for him or her to accept the request. Okay. It will regularly it takes 2 weeks for you to get the hardware requests, but nowadays it has just taken them only less than a week for the IT kit. Okay.
Sir, I have
Also,
a question.
okay.
Sir, in our office in Rock, there is a existing station there, and people who is using that station live already. Can we request that one to use it, or I need to request a new station for me?
Actually, if you're already working on it, just continue working on it. No need to request anything. Okay. Because sometimes we just leave the IT kit there in the office so that others can just work on it. Yeah, use it. So if you already have monitors, no problem. No need for you to request a ticket for it. Okay. And also you can also ask for a IT kit for your home if ever you want to work at home. Just indicate in the additional comments. Okay. This IT kit is for work from home. Okay. If you need that kit to be on your home, you can just indicate it also here. because there's two kinds of IT kit. One is the office IT kit, and then the second one is work from home IT kit. If you're going to, if you want to work on your home, you can just request that as well. Okay, and then click order now. So that's for the hardware requests. Now let's go to files and folders. Let's click on request access to share folder. Okay. So let's make a scenario. Let's say your colleague sent you an email and then that email has a link on it, and then you cannot access that link or that folder that he or she has sent to you. What will you do? Go to this website, to this menu, and then just paste the path in this inbox. Just paste it here. No need for folder description. Access level up to you if it is read or read or write. Justification for my work. Okay. Then click order now. It will be solved within 24 hours once your line manager approves it. And that's it. That's for the files and folders. For SharePoint, if you want an access to it, just talk to your document controller. He'll, that the document controller will give access to you on SharePoint. Okay. You also have the server drive, which is Project O. You would see it here. Here, Project O. So these folders are all the projects of WSP in the whole Middle East. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to the additional requests. For things that you needed from the IT that isn't on the menu. Okay, if you have some requests that isn't on the menu, you can always just go to additional requests and click on generic service requests. Then just type in the detail of the demand that you want. Okay. Then click order now. Let's go back. There's also a printer support here if you wanted someone to install the printer for you. But for that, you have to ask your office admin how you can connect to your printer, because there's some scenario that probably if the printer belongs to the client side, just look for the IT of the client so that they can install it for you. If the printer belongs to WSP, then you can always go through here and click printer support. Okay, if the printer belongs to WSP, okay, then what you'll do is just on the type, just click on install configure printer on PC, and then click on additional comments, type in the brand of the printer, let's say Xerox. Okay, what's the model? Let's say C185, okay, followed by the IP address of the printer, let's say 192.168.104.52 as an example. Okay, the IP address, you can see it on the printer screen. It will be among the buttons. It will be written there. So just type it in here as well, and then click order now. Within 24 hours, they will contact you and install the printer. Just make sure that the printer and your laptop are just in the same network or in the same Wi-Fi. Okay, so that's for the printer support. And sometimes the admin also knows how to install the printer, so probably he knows, then he can help you. And also some office sites such as King Salman Park, you have your own IT WSP IT technical support there. In King Salman Park, we have John Morata. In Ramped, we have Tahir Asan. We have the IT Asan Tahir there that can help you install the printer on your laptop. If ever there's no IT on your site, you can just ask your office admin on how you can connect to the printer. Probably he might install it for you, or he can guide you on how to install it by yourself. Example with the SBF, so the Sports Boulevard. Okay, you have Hekmat and Alrifi that can guide you on how to install the printer. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the backup on how you can back up your files. So we for projects, of course, you have this. Of course, you have these projects, right? So you have your folder projects there. You can ask your document controller to put on a folder for you. Let's say your name. Put your name there as a folder for you to copy and paste the files that you need the backup for. So you can ask your document controller for you to have a space on the server. You also have the OneDrive. On the Windows search bar, type in the word OneDrive. Okay, click on that. The file explorer should open to your OneDrive. Okay, you have 1 terabyte of space there for your personal stuff. If ever that your OneDrive doesn't open right away, that means you're not yet signed in. For you to sign in to your OneDrive, click on the blue icon on the bottom right. As you can see, there's a cloud here, blue cloud. Click on that. Make sure that you're signed in. If you're not, there'll be a button here, sign in. Just make sure that you're signed in. Okay. And then this OneDrive folder will open. It's a cloud space, so you can just copy any files that you want there. Okay, you're responsible for your files and folders. Okay, the company, if ever that you lose your files, any files, is not really responsible of the IT because you already have uh, these amenities, the project folder and the OneDrive for you to back up your files. Okay. Let me explain about the VPN. You have the Zscaler as a VPN on your system. Okay. If ever for the new joiners, if you find yourself having an error on the Zscaler, don't worry. Okay. After 24 hours, it will fix itself. Okay. If ever that after 24 hours the error is still there, it persists, then that's the time that you call the WSP hotline. I would suggest that you would save that number on your mobile because surely you would call them after a few days or weeks. Okay? Without the C-scaler, okay, what's the use of the C-scaler? Without the C-scaler, the main page of the WSP will not appear. This page will not appear without the C-scaler. Also, most of the applications on your system that needs licensing will not work properly. Your Word and Excel will not work if your C-scaler is not enabled. You'll not be able to edit. This C-scaler is connecting your license online. So this C-scaler is important. You'll not be able also to uh, go to the aggressor if you need to punch in your time. Not You'll not be able to do that if the C-scaler is not connected. If if ever that you found sometimes it's having some errors or difficulty connecting to your VPN, and then that's the time also that you have to contact the help desk hotline. Okay. If you found also yourself not able to log in to your system for some reason, let's say one morning you just open your laptop and then your password, you have entered the correct password, but still it's not signing you in, and then that's the time that you can call the IT help desk as well. So for any IT help desk, any IT related issues, you can always contact the IT help desk number. Okay. So that's it on the IT induction. Wait, I have to explain also the outlook regarding your signature. Okay. If new email, just make sure. Okay, once you let's say created a new email, just make sure that the name is correct, the job title is correct, and the mobile number that you have is correct as well. If ever that your signature doesn't appear, then that's the time that you have to contact also the IT help desk. So there's a format for this. They can help you manage it, okay, through the signatures, okay. They're the ones that will format it for you. So just call them, and then they'll put the name for you. They will contact you. They would control your laptop. They will ask permission about that, and then they'll fix the problem. Okay, so that's for the Outlook. So that's it for the IT induction. Any questions? Ardrin, any questions on your side?
Not so far.
No. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, Mr. Yasser? So it's not Yasser. Yasin, is everything fine there?
Yeah, I mean,
No, no
I'm
problem.
just curious to know about this P6. The request was already approved last week. However,
Yes, okay. Yeah, it will take
however,
2 months.
2 months is too long time to
Yes,
wait.
yes. In you're in King Salman Park, right?
Correct.
Yes.
So
Most of the
is there
no,
any
most of
way
the
it can be expedited?
they tried before, but no, really. The problem is the license is very expensive. You can ask your colleagues if ever some of them have the same issue, and ask them how long did it take for them. But as far as I know, it taken them 2 months. Yes, I've been assigned to King Salman Park before,
Okay.
6 months ago. Then afterwards, they bring on Jan Morata.
See. Okay.
Okay. Okay, guys. So good luck. Welcome to WSP.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Is it any card ID or something?
No, I didn't get it.
Not yet. So how you will enter there?
There's no issue.
No ID.